Okay, that was weird. I was recording and it just disappeared. I just want to say that I wish that I weren't wearing white with a white pillow behind me because of observes. Excuse me, I apologize. Please excuse the dragon in my belly. A very dear loved one. This has nothing to do with this channel, although perhaps if she had been supported more in life and not talked down to about being gay, it's very possible that we would not be having this experience today. But I don't know. All I know is that a very, 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 very loved person let me know that she's in a hotel room with a bottle of Norcos and planning on killing herself, and no one knows where she is and she wouldn't tell me where she is, so there's nothing I could do. In the past, I've been nearby and I've told her I was going to tell her other friends that she's struggling so much, and she has convinced me not to tell anyone else. And this time, I refuse to bear the weight of that alone, So even though I didn't think that anyone else could do anything, but when she wasn't answering my phone calls, I did tell another person, 2 other people actually, but one other person that she's known for a long time. And I'm sorry, I have to. I haven't eaten more than just a little bit of applesauce and a few peaches all day, so I'm finally being able to eat some brown rice, thank God. Oh, I'm so incredibly grateful for food right now, and I want to be alive, but not all of us do, and I haven't always wanted to be alive, and there's no guarantee that there won't come a time again when I want to kill myself. And I believe within the LGBTQAA+ community, within the alphabet soup that we are, there are so many more of us who want to commit suicide than the average Joe. Now, I kept calling, and I called her friend, and she did call me back, but she was really sleepy, and I don't know if she took just enough Norcos to knock her out, or more than enough to actually cause her death. You don't ever know with somebody who claims that they're going to kill themselves on a regular basis, and sometimes it feels like we just want to let go and be done because we can't handle that intensity and negative energy anymore. I didn't know what to do on the phone with her. I felt powerless and sorry for myself, and sorry that I failed her in whatever way I failed her, and it just hurt, it just hurt. I didn't know what to do for her, It's so hard to know what to do for someone when they're really in that place and that depressed. But I just started singing a version of this song that I sing a lot for comfort and was part of what they call a primary song when I was growing up. And I don't care whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, or like this song or don't like this song, or recognize what religion it's attached to and believe it or not, but this is what I sang to her. And she is saying, I have to close my eyes because I feel really awkward and emotional and vulnerable, but you are a child of God, and I can't sing right now, so just bear with me. Or click off and go somewhere else if you don't need this right now or you don't know anyone who might. You are a child of God, and He has sent you here, has given you an earthly home with parents cruel and weird. May He lead you, guide you, walk beside you, help you find a way, teach you all that you can feel to live with Him someday. And then she asked me to stop singing because that's usually what she does, is ask me to stop singing. And but I sing to comfort myself, you know? And if it helps comfort someone else, then I must. And excuse me, sorry, and normally it doesn't help comfort her, so I don't sing, but this time I couldn't not sing because I didn't know what words to use, and I needed comfort because the idea of living, it's hard enough to be away from her. The idea of living in a world without her is really, really freaking brutal. And I'm determined to keep living, even if one of the people I love the most in the world is dead. But it's too much to bear without singing. Something that helps me feel a little better, and of course, I was saying a prayer that it might help her hang on, just one more day, just one more day, just one more moment, just one more hour. And when she asked me to stop singing, I said no. And then I changed it because sometimes people think if they commit suicide, they're going to go to hell and they don't care anymore. And sometimes people think they're not going to go to hell and they're going to be with God again. And either way, I don't want her to die. And I don't personally believe that very many of us are better off when we commit suicide. I don't think everyone goes to horrible places, but I think too many of us are cutting our life off. And as much as life feels shitty and horrible, it is actually a gift. And I think that we consign ourselves to misery if we commit suicide, like that movie with Robin Williams, What Dreams May Come. Don't even get me started, Robin Williams. Anyway, so I sang it again. I'm going to sing it again for you. And I'm mostly making this video for her because I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you whether I'm there with you, whether I'm mad at you, whether I'm away from you, whether my hair looks like, Justin Bieber, like you've said at different points, which right now it's not too bad, but still. Not that it looks like him now. Anyway, that's not the point. You are a child of God. You know this. Some part of you knows this. And He has sent you here, has given you an earthly home with parents cruel and weird. May He lead you, guide you, walk beside you, help you find the way, teach you all that you can feel to live with Him today. We don't have to wait until we're dead to feel God's presence, and we don't have to suffer so much, because whether we believe it or not, we're really not alone. We're not alone on this planet, in this universe. We're not alone, even though right now I'm alone in this motel room. We are not alone. And our ancestors, they realize how much they messed up. They realize, some of them, not all of them, but enough of them, and they're supporting us and loving us and rooting us on. We have guardian angels, and there are so many experiences that I've had, and I know that not everyone has those experiences, and I know that not everyone feels the same way or believes the same way, but I cannot help but say what I know, what I feel, what I've experienced, what is real and true, whether we forget it or don't believe it or never got taught it. Please, please, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever, if at all possible. Please. That's it. That's all. That's what this video is. Okay? Okay.